shepherd's pie, super simple with chuck roast. Trust the process, believe in yourself. Let's get to it. The first thing you want to do is turn your pot to medium high and add in a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Just lay your meat down in the bottom. So now you just sear your meat. Oh yeah, look at that. So do this for all of your meat. Fill up your pot depending on how much broth you need. It's just a couple inches. Put in your garlic, put in your rosemary, put in your powdered onion, your bay leaf, and your thyme. I like the taste of Weiler's bouillon. This is where most of your sodium is going to come from. So just give that a good stir. And then you're going to add in your pot roast. Add enough broth to cover it. You're just simply going to cover it and put it in your preheated oven for 2 hours. Okay, now we want to take it out. Let it sit here till it gets to a room temperature or a more manageable temperature. All right, we're going to dice these up. Just start the shepherd's pie. We're going to start with a roux. Remember my ratio, 2 tablespoons flour, 2 tablespoons fat to 1 cup of milk. We're going to use broth instead of milk. For 14-inch skillet, I need 1 stick of butter, which is 8 tablespoons. So we'll start adding our flour. So just do a little at a time, about half, and then work from there. We're gonna start pouring in a little bit. So that's getting a little thick. We'll just add the rest of it. That's 4 cups. I'm gonna turn this down to medium, switch from a whisk to any type of wooden spoon. We're gonna add in our peas and carrots. That's a 12-ounce bag. We gotta cook these peas and carrots a little bit just to get them warmed up. It doesn't have to be heated through, it just has to not be frozen. Now we're just gonna take our meat, and you can turn off the heat at this point and just fold it in. We gotta do the mashed potatoes, so this can just sit and it'll be perfectly good the way it is. Okay, we're gonna start with a 5-pound bag of potatoes. Red potatoes are work for us. We're gonna microwave them. You'll see. Let's get started. I wanna wash these. Just put some holes in it like you would if you're microwaving a baked potato. Throw them in the microwave on high until they are soft. Let's get these smashed up. For every pound of potatoes, you need 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons of butter. While those are down there melting, put in a couple tablespoons of garlic powder, a couple tablespoons of chives. You can salt the heck out of potatoes and pepper to taste. And then just elbow grease. We'll add in, right, that's about a 1/4 cup of whipping cream. We don't want to add too much. That's a good texture for these potatoes. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice up some Velveeta and just gonna make the same slices. That's the normal thickness of the cheese slicer, which is about a 1/4 inch it looks like. So that'll do for now. Okay, this is done. Now we're gonna put that Velveeta on. Babe, can you help me? In your oven, on the rack below it, you're gonna wanna put another pan, like a sheet pan. This could overflow these edges, and it does often for us, and in case I make a little too much gravy. Okay, so in the oven, 350 until the Velveeta gets golden. This other stuff is already cooked. I say about 20-25 minutes. Okay, you saw the shepherd's pie, you saw the results. It's amazing. Let's see what Trina thinks. I know what she thinks, but you see what Trina thinks. Babe, come on. Yeah, come over. Yes. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yes, I love the shepherd's pie.
Yeah, it's delicious. Trust the process. Believe in yourself. If not, we'll believe in you. See you later.
Have a great day.